Hello guys, you're welcome to Duchess Pod with the man, Chinekome. I know it's been very long, yes, we're trying to bring you some interesting content, and today, we have one here. So I have here with me.
My name is Kikiejay. I'm a YouTuber, upcoming YouTuber, content creator, and a jobless graduate for now. So yeah, I'm excited to be on Chinekome's YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't watch this video for free. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and tell a friend to tell another friend about Chinekome, okay? Yes.
So, this is Kiki, and we've been friends for quite some time. I think from high school,
Vacation class.
from two. It's been long,
it's been
probably
very
around
long.
2014,
yes.
thereabout. And, seeing you grow and then seeing you develop, makes me think very broad that, well, we're growing, but people don't just grow. I mean, some people grow and some people develop.
Yeah.
Some people choose to actually develop, and then some people just choose to grow. So I've seen you. I remember those times, people used to tease you.
Yes, they used to call me Obolo, Obolo Tui, because I'm obviously not slim. And it used to get to me a lot back then. I would even cry. I used to cry a lot because I didn't understand why people would be body shaming me. And I felt so bad. I used to hate myself so much. I had so much low self-esteem. And I'd rather stay on my own than go around people or mingle with friends because I felt they were obviously going to tease me. So why should I go to where they are? Do you get? So mostly I was on my own. When I even went for vacation classes, I don't even know how we became friends, to be honest.
And there was one class like this.
We will go to class and they would ask a question, then I'll raise my hands and answer. And people will be like, hey, who is this fat girl? Who is this fat girl? I'm like, don't judge me by my appearance because you don't know what I've got inside of me. And from there, I got a lot of friends. I think that's how I became my friend. And your sister became my friend in French class.
Yeah.
We went for French class and we were reading, they said we should read. And I read and everybody was like, wow, which school did you attend? And I was like, I'm from Accra Girls Senior High School, period. They were like, wow, all the way from Infantima, Boch. I made a lot of friends from that class. The French teacher was so impressed. He was like, wow, you're very intelligent. I said, thank you, because I used to be very timid, but when it came to book, don't try me.
This actually brings us to today's discussion, body shaming, because you have a story, a good story of that, of which I could bear witness to, like you rightly said. Body shaming. Myself, I've been through that before, because initially I wasn't like this. I wasn't built like this. Now I'm a macho man. Initially I was very smallish and skinny. I wasn't tall, very short, smallish. And ladies especially will look down on me because, like, they say, small boy. I've got like a big video, you get it. And honestly, it also got to me because trying to make friends, or at least adolescents, trying to get the other sex as partner or something, and then everyone tends to tell you that you're a small boy. Like, look at you, you're a small boy. But some people do too. I mean, some people do tell me, like, you're cute. Like, my head swelling. But at the same time, I tell myself that, look, she's saying I'm cute. At the same time, they're saying I'm a small boy. Which is which? We've all been through. I remember when I was in level 300, I was part of the panelists for a discussion on Legon campus. And then I met these level 100 girls, two girls. They had nice apparels on. So I wanted to actually compliment them about their outfit. But their reaction, sometimes when you go to school, they thought like level 100, who has dressed nice and want to
impress girls.
Thank you. Until my portfolio was mentioned, and then I just walked from back to the podium, and when the program was over, they approach me like, yeah, sorry. And I say, oh, I mean,
You judged him wrongly.
it's
They
normal.
judged you wrongly,
It's
yeah.
normal. That is why I said that people choose to grow and some people choose to develop. Because for me, talking about growth and development, there are two distinct things on their own. For me, growth is the physical characteristics. You just try to feed it, let it grow. When we're talking about development, development is how you are able to train yourself to grow inwardly, and then automatically it appears. You get it? Because when I look at you, you've developed, because you weren't like this
A few years back.
You get it? Myself, I've developed equally, because even last year, I wasn't like this. Now, your body shaming. You share the experience, but I know there is more to it.
Body shaming started for me when I was very young. Like, I had aunties and uncles who would always make fun of how I looked. And I grew up with it, so it got to me a lot. That was how come I became very timid. I was a very bright and brilliant student, but outside of school, you will not see me anywhere. I was always home because people will laugh at me. Even if I go out to play with kids, they laugh at how I looked. I was like, I didn't create myself. Why do people make me feel so bad about how I looked and appeared? And it got to me a lot, so I decided to stay away from people. Up until now, if someone compliments me, in my head I'm like, are you trying? Show you the why meaning, like, are you trying to make fun of me or something? Until I eventually told myself that whether I liked it or not, no matter what I do, this is how I am. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it. I've tried gymming. At a point, I was a gym rat. Every day I was in the gym. Nothing was happening for me. I just kept increasing. And people would be like, are you sure you go to the gym? I wouldn't eat. I stopped eating. I was starving myself so that I would lose weight, but it wasn't working. I decided that this is what God wanted me to be. This is how he wanted me to be, and that's why he made me like that. So there is nothing I can do about it. And I'm not even that fat, because I see people who are way bigger than me, and I'm like, wow, I'm actually slim. Nothing was happening, so I decided to just let it go. I still go to the gym from time to time, but not because I want to lose weight. I just want to keep fit so that it won't get to a point where I'd be suffering from some medical condition or something. Basically, I just go to the gym because I want to keep fit.
So looking at your experience, I'm sure it had an effect on your psyche.
Very. I had a lot of bad experiences growing up because of how I looked, and even when I can do something, normally a few years ago, if you asked me to come and sit with you and have a conversation, I would not even come, because I wouldn't come. It had a lot of bad effects on me. I would rather, I'm like, I can't, I won't do this. I lost a lot of opportunities because of this. I had so much low self-esteem. My inferiority complex, how do I put it? It was so bad, like it was very bad. I'd rather stay on my own than be with people. It still affects me until now. I've become introverted a lot. But when I'm indoors and you are around me, you'll be shocked at the things that I'd be able to do. But if you ask me to go outside, I wouldn't want to go. So I'd rather stay inside than go out. But right now, I'm trying to work on myself. I've decided that no matter what you do in this life, people will still talk. Good or bad, they will still talk. So I've decided to live my life on my own terms. For as long as it's not affecting anybody negatively, I'm okay. So I've decided to let it go and build my self-confidence. Like, be out there more. That's why I even started a YouTube channel, so that people would see me, because I'm tired of hiding because of the way I looked. Right now, if someone calls me fat, I don't care. If you like body shaming from now to next year, I wouldn't give it. Like, I don't care again. I'm used to it. It's nothing anybody will tell me again will affect him. So if you are someone, and if you're out there, whether slim or fat, and someone makes you feel bad because of the way you look, don't let it affect you. Keep doing you, keep going, because what is in you is greater than what they are seeing. So show them what is in you and not what they see. Do you get? Show them you are capable of more. They shouldn't limit you to your appearance. You have more inside of you, and show it to people so that they know, okay?
Yes, I was very quiet when we were talking, because I was really reflecting on some of the things myself had on me. And I'm out there, some of our celebrities and people who have come out to actually share the stories. You know, this body shaming thing has effects on people, especially these very Gen Zs.
Oh my goodness.
For we the millennials, well, I would say that it's a bit, diminishing, but the Gen Zs have taken it to a different level, and they are doing things. Because it's crazy. I know someone who was slim, 19-year-old lady, and seeing her colleagues in high school, SHS2 had boobs and she had none. So she had to finding ways and means just so she could also look attractive.
Wow.
You know, when they go to intercore, these games, the basketball games after during vacations and all, so she could also get market. And it's really affecting people. Even celebrities, those who are even grown, all want to look good. So now there's the BBL and then other body enhancement procedures. And for me, it's really killing people a lot because why would you take in something you don't know the effect?
Exactly.
Or you turning, blunt eyes to the effect just so you've heard people use this drug or this medicine and it's working out for them, so you have to also equally do the same. I've seen and heard lots of, thick people or big people saying they want to take this slim tea to get a flat tummy. When this flat tummy, flat tummy thing came, ladies wanted to have the flat tummy with
yes, we all did it. Part of them, nothing happened. It won't work. And it's very time consuming and it drains you financially. Like, you become so drained, like you'd waste all of your resources on that kind of thing. And it's so painful. Like, you work hard for your money to go and buy slim tea.
What the thing they use?
Corset.
And you can't breathe.
You can't breathe, you'll be suffocating. Oh my goodness.
Look at our brides now. Do you all want to have that
corseted
dress? And you can see some with the boobs
then
up.
they'll be like
And
macho.
no, you are killing yourself.
Oh my goodness, it's so, and there are so many bad effects to that thing, especially the Botox injection and the breast injection. Oh my God. It's so, even the people who are doing it before now, they want to stop. They are looking for ways and means to stop. You are not going to join them. Like, where is the logic? Where is your sense? God made you the way you are for a purpose, so I don't even understand. If people don't like you the way you are, it's their problem, not yours. Don't let them affect you. Like, it takes too much money.
Look at this lady. Is he Amadope or
Amadope.
A young lady who shared her story some time ago, and it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking.
Oh my God! Like, I don't remember
to pass such a comment, and she
kept it in her till she grew up, finished school. Now she takes injections. Oh my God!
Just to keep the body in shape.
She had to bleach her skin. She said she was dark. A teacher made her feel so bad about her.
Someone, I posted a picture of myself and my mom, and someone was asking, why is the mom fair and you are dark? Listen, my mom told me something, and I would always say it. So according to my mom, I was birthed in a car, but she was in labor, so she was going to the hospital. It was at dawn. So in the taxi, she felt she had to poo, and then, her first time, she didn't know anything about delivery and anything, so she just decided to, squeeze, and then boom, here I came. Just like that at the back of the taxi, and then looking at the baby like, yo, you are so black. I was black from my mom's. I was dark from there, so it doesn't take away anything. So initially, for me, it was really drawn on me because people keep telling like, yeah, dark. They can't see anything. Like if it's like someone told me when it's lights out, it's only my eyes and my feet that you can. See. And I told the person, thank God at least my feet is white. So that is, the midst of the dark. When you see that, you know this is Chene. Exactly. And that even makes me stand out.
And you're not very dark. There are people who are way darker than you.
People tend to look down on people's body. And now they've sexualized the bodies too.
Oh my goodness.
They've sexualized it. You hear guys saying they don't like, you are too fat, you are too obolo. And what annoys me the most, or what pains me the most, is the tweet they add to it.
I don't care anymore. Call me obolo, I'll just laugh and go. Because
And they're the same guys who tell you that they like thick girls, you know, sexually. You get it. And you see some, they say they call themselves content creators, go to town asking boys, boobs and ass, which one would you
prefer?
Yo, really? So upon all content, is this what you can actually come up with? But for me, let's
my time watching that kind of content.
let's look at the impact these things do get on us. I mean, emotionally, psychologically, financially. Now, the financial aspect, you made mention of that earlier. Having to buy drugs just so you could.
And people are paying like 100,000 Ghana cedis and above just to get their butts enlarged. And I'm like, wow, all that money to look good for what? Like, I don't even know why they do it. To get guys to sleep with them or what? Because I don't understand. I've been trying to think of a very good reason why people do that, and I'm not getting anything. The only thing that comes to mind is they want to sell their bodies to make money. That's the only thing that comes to mind.
Now, let's look at some of the things we do and why we do them. Why would you? For me, I would dress. Let's look at our dressing especially. I would like to dress to feel comfortable in what I'm wearing.
Someone who would dress so that someone compliment that you are looking nice, especially the ladies wear makeup. I'm not against anybody wearing makeup, it's none of my business, but sometimes it's too much. Like, you look at someone and you're, what is this on your face? What is all these? Like,
Impression. I mean, having to, how do you call it? This word, seeking validation.
trying to seek validation from people. You owe nobody no validation. You owe yourself. You're the only person who owes yourself. You owe yourself validation, not people. If you are good the way you are, that's fine. Don't let anybody's validation be a problem to you. Whether they like you or they don't like you, I keep saying it, that shouldn't be your problem. Be comfortable in your own skin.
A certain kind of group. When I was in school, I met this young lady. She was in SHS by then, and she had the bag with little boobs. She looks beautiful. We don't know SHS, they cut their hair and the down cuts. She looks so pretty in that. So I approached her, we had a conversation, and then after the conversation, she said she wanted to be like Moisha. So after school, I followed her still on social media, and I could see, how she's still with the body now, places she's going to and all of that. Then I said to myself, wow, looking at the direction she is now, okay, she said she wants to be like Moisha, and gradually she was able to, I don't know how she did it though, but fitting in, join a group of people. I had let's say a group of friends, join a group of friends. She met Moisha, and now, literally, I'm sure she's accomplished her dreams of trying to be like or wanted to look like Moisha. But she already had that stature and everything already. I know people who, with their physique, very intelligent. I'd always call out this lady, Pearl Nadede, very intelligent. Eugenia Sakdewe, very intelligent. This very lady I'm talking about, when it comes to finance, I don't know an area I've had discussion with her in, and she has no idea about. When I go here, she gives it to me, and I brought up this discussion. Why are you making me look like, I brought up this discussion? If we have people like that who are very smart, who are very, 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 very smart. So you have to look out for how to rather develop yourself other than letting people look down. So what I later concluded on, and I really worked hard towards, was the fact that, listen, I'm smallish. I can't do anything about it. Exactly. I remember when I was in level 100, P block, Lego Hall, P block. I mean, I was told, yo, who a body are. Like when you have the muscles,
That's what
ladies
the girls
love you.
like.
You get so it was in level 100 I had to start working out. And for me, I was a model too by then. But for me, the main goal was to get a pack, 6 packs. Because I know when the ladies, rub your tummy and they could feel the packs and that's the life. So I really focused much more. I think I still have a couple of pictures of me and people still kept telling me, oh, aircon packs. There's hanger packs, aircon packs. You get it? Then I realized, listen, this is what I came in. Actually nothing I can actually do about it. I eat frequently too. Now they're telling me I eat too much. I have developed a pot belly, calling me, low budget sugar daddy. So like, literally anything you do, people will talk about it.
Exactly.
But I'm looking at the effects more on your psychological effect because it leads to lots of things. Like this, letting people buy drugs just so they could reduce or they could make big. And then it has lots of medical side effects. But people...
They turn a blind eye to the side effects, like especially the medical aspect. They don't care. They will just do it. Down the consequences, they just do it. And you could lose your life because of that, but they don't really care. It beats me. Like, I don't understand why you don't care so much for your health. Well, everybody has their own choice to make in this life, so...
Oh, yes. And now let's look at the sexual aspect of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Sexualizing, because there are lots of times you see on social media where boys will tell that, or the girls will share that story that my boyfriend says, I have small boobs, I have small ass. What should I do? What medicine should I take? Or people will even say that, oh, when I look at myself, I don't look attractive. So I want to enhance my body. But the sexual part has become too much. Now, when you tune into YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, now X, it's between boobs and nyash. Nyash, 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 nyash.
Nyash is winning, by the way. Nyash is winning.
Content creators are focusing on nyash.
And when they are making content, look at the kind of ladies they use for their contents.
Boomba! But why is it so? Why are we, I'm not excluding myself, why are we sexualizing bodies now, especially women?
Men do suffer it, but ladies suffer it more than men. Per my experience though. Someone will just see you and call you and be like, hey, the way now with shaking, I'm like, was that the only thing you saw on me? Bruh. I get offended every time people try to sexualize me. I like smart people. I'm sapiosexual. I'm attracted to the brains of people. So if you call me and your conversation is centered on my physical appearance, bruh, I lose interest quickly. Like, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm far gone. Before you know, I'm gone.
No, but don't you think ladies also, paved the way for that?
Some ladies pave the way for that. Not every lady. Some ladies pave the way for that.
I said that based on what I have seen and still seeing.
Okay.
It's social media we are all on.
Are you talking in terms of appearance, like how they dress or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Now look at this ceiling challenge. I have not seen any slim lady doing that challenge.
No, I've not seen it.
No, all the videos I have been seeing, bomba, and the way they even carry it about.
The way you carry yourself also matters. The type of clothes you wear. But if you say, they will tell you, why should what I'm wearing attract you? Like, people get defensive. Everything you say, they come back stronger. So I don't care how anybody dresses. It's your own choice. It's your body. You do whatever you want with it. But sometimes a little decency goes a long way.
It takes away nothing from you.
To look decent, but who am I? What do I know?
But for me, I always say that life is all about preference and choice.
True.
So people live their life. We're not, disclaimer please, we are not telling you how or directing us how you should live your life.
Exactly.
We are looking at the effect body shaming has on you. because one, we've talked about low self-esteem, and there are lots of evidences around. People trying to kill themselves, we've had boys, even in relationships.
Exactly.
People want to, like, even recently, we had some celebrities, I mean, went to do BBL just so they could look more younger and more attractive to their husbands. You know, people have their reasons people do things, okay? But we are looking at how to better it. No matter your physique, well, it really reminds me of this. From my experience with women, okay, and my own self, right? I propounded this quote that your stature do not make an iota of who or what you should be. So this thing we have is just a body. And you see, the funny thing is people always say that, oh, especially ladies, when you approach ladies and you tell them, I want thick girls, I want this, I want that, ladies will tell you, hey, so you want me because of my body. So if tomorrow my body is not there, what would you do? You get it. And these are the same ladies who would shame their colleague because they are built.
Or they are...
You get it. So for me, it's not about this thing. It's a container. We all say it. So tomorrow, if this thing is not there, this body deteriorates, or something happens to this body, and like she is now, and then probably tomorrow, something happens and she's not like this anymore. Would you sexualize her? Would you fantasize the body?
Exactly.
So what we should be looking up is the development, self-development, capacity building. Build your capacity. So what I did, okay, to override that thought, okay, that psyche, was that, listen, from my experience I shared with the two ladies, I said, why don't I rather build my capacity, build my portfolio? So you see me like this. When I start telling you my portfolio, or when someone tells you my portfolio, when you hear my portfolio somewhere, you should be surprised. You should be like, oh, wow, this young guy or this smallish, but this is what he's been able to accomplish. And that is what they'll say. If you get money, that will draw the girls. But I mean, it's not the money. If you have this, that will draw the people closer to you. When they say birds of the same feathers,
flock together.
You get it. So, I mean, you can't have this and not have this.
Exactly.
Now, in this dispensation, truth be told, people are not looking for those with sense. Sorry to say.
Sorry to interject you. And my fellow dear ladies, do your future children a favor. Marry smart guys, because see, imagine giving birth to children who are not smart. Oh my goodness. Do your children a favor.
Equally to my guys. I mean, you should look out for a woman who can teach your children how to do their homework.
And not push them to daddy every time. Go to daddy. Hey, God.
Now, the kids that the schools are channeling out, I mean, if you're not smart, you disgrace yourself.
Exactly.
So look out for ladies who are smart and can teach your kids how to do their homework. It's not always about the body you are dressing, you are going here, you are going there. Life is not all about that. I think luxury also counts.
Luxury. People
want to enjoy luxury, especially women. I want to sit in the front seat and cross their legs and dashboard.
Yeah.
And be hey, I'm in social media. Things are happening. Oh. Things are happening for social media. So all what we are saying is that look out for developing yourself. Use your body, whichever form or shape it is. Use that as a stepping stone to develop yourself. When you develop yourself, you'll be surprised where you get to and people you attract. I always say, I mean, I'm smallish, but I attract thick women. And the thick women I attract, excuse me, they are not people who do not have, people who are dumb. No.
Yeah. Before we leave, though, I've got this to say. Don't let your circumstance determine your future. Make something out of every little opportunity you get. Make something out of it. Like, do yourself a favor. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let situations determine what you be in future. And if they body shame you, whether you are fat or slim, thick or lanky, whatever word people use to describe you, whichever one it is, don't let it define you. Show them, prove to yourself and prove to them that you are way better and much more than what they see. Let them, shame them, basically, just shame them. Make them look at you and be like, wow, I thought you were this, but you have impressed me. I'm shocked at your growth and development, okay? Don't let anybody stop you. The world is your oyster, or what is it that they even say? Take it. The world is your center stage. So it's your show. Show the world what you can do and what you've got. Don't let anybody stop you. I failed once. Like, I failed my first degree and I was so angry. I cried. I remember I cried a lot. I cried. I'll never forget that experience. During lockdown 2020, I was in my final year. I had no idea school was ongoing. I had no phone. I was just there until someone told me that your colleagues are learning. Before I got there, they had learned a lot. They wrote tests and things, so I failed my final year, and that affected my GPA. It went from this to that, and I had to graduate with a second class lower. So every time someone asks me, what did you get for your first year? I tell them, I failed. I failed. I'm not going to tell you I got a second class lower so that you laugh at me. I just say I failed because anything that's not first class in my books is failure to me. So I failed, but it's not stopping me. I'm aiming for more. I want to correct that. I want to show the world that I'm way better than this. My dad told me, when I told my dad, he was like, I know you are way better than this. So situations just happened and that is life. You move on. I wanted to go back to start from level 100. Like, I didn't want to graduate. I wanted to go back to level 100. True. And start all over. Yes, because I wanted to get a first class by fire, by force. And I was like, you know what, it has already happened. There is nothing I can do. My second degree, I'll do better. I must finish with a distinction so that people will know that I made a mistake once, but I'm not repeating it again. So don't let past mistakes define you, and don't let what people say about you also define you. Go for good, like aim higher. You can do it. Nothing should stop you, okay? Thank you so much for having me on your channel.
She rightly said,
you're
not here to prove anyone wrong or right. It is your life. And I always say, couch principles for yourself. If you read it, books I've read and my personal experience, have principles. Live by your principles. Principles will actually direct you as to how to live your life. Sometimes you have to close your ears to certain things people say. Because if you would listen to what people would say, at the end of the day, you wouldn't make your own decisions that would favor you. Because when you listen to people, they've said theirs, they are gone. If you keep it in you, and you keep thinking about it, it is you that would affect.
True.
The person is gone, but it's up to you. Like she said, the world is a center stage. Grab it. Move higher. Aim higher. And you can do it.
Don't please anyone. Don't be a people pleaser. You don't have to please anybody to prove.
It is you.
Exactly.
Apart from you, we have nobody else. Because the people we meet today, I always keep saying that the friends I made in JHS, my classmates, today some of us are not even friends anymore. I mean,
exactly.
we've dispersed.
Everybody has their own
SHS,
path.
we've dispersed.
Exactly.
Uni. A couple of after national service, boom, some started doing their masters, some went outside to pursue higher degrees. I'm here, photographer, area psychology. I'm here today, I'm a photographer. But it doesn't take anything away from me. I'm doing better. I'm doing better for myself. So it doesn't, prevent me from doing what I love to do. And always follow your passion. This is a discussion for another day. We'll delve really into that some other time. This has been a Digest Pop with your man, Tenekome, together with
Duchess Kikiejay on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's very important. You can't watch for free and just walk away. Don't do that. It's not fair. It won't be fair to either you or any of us sitting here. So please subscribe. Share this video if you're attached. If the Holy Spirit leads, share it for others to also watch. And I hope you learned something new today. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I'll put her link in the description below so you could also go and then follow her. She does really good foods. I'm here to taste one of her recipes too. I'm here to taste one of her recipes. I mean, she equally does good content. I mean, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and then share your thoughts and your experience in the comment section. Like I always keep saying, this is not an interview where I'll be asking questions. No, it's a discussion. Let's have a discussion. Catch you some other time.